DeJohn, when were you and Miss Roberts a couple? From when to when?
I think it was about October of 2014 to September, October-ish of 16.
Did you ever live together?
No, she stayed at my house between residences one time. I let her stay.
For how long?
Month and a half or so.
And would you say, Mr. DeJohn, that this was an exclusive relationship, that you just dated each other?
In the beginning.
When did it stop?
Sometime I'd say about a year after we met.
You found someone else in addition, or
we
did
both
she?
kind of just meandered around.
Meandered around. On what date did you paint her car? Because that's what this case is about.
I'm not surely specific about the date.
Give me the month and year.
I'd say July of 16.
So while you were still a couple?
Kind of, sort of, yes.
And it is your claim that she owes you for painting her car $750.
Correct.
And in addition, she filed a restraining order against you that was bogus.
It wasn't a restraining order, it was a domestic battery, which brought on a no contact order.
And that was for an incident that she says occurred when?
In May, ma'am.
So before he painted your car?
Yes, ma'am.
Now I'm confused. You filed a criminal charge against him in May. Why would you let him paint your car in July?
Because he had threw rocks at it and put dents in it and chipped the paint and busted the windshield and the back two windows.
Just a second. That, according to you, happened in September, Miss Roberts. I read your counterclaim. Let me make sure that my mind is...
He had threw rocks at it several times.
Just a second. In September 2016, Brett threw a rock at my windshield as I was exiting his driveway. My windshield cracked, and I exited my vehicle to tell him to stop. As I drove away, Brett pelted the back of my truck with several more rocks, shattering 2 segments of my rear window.
Yes, ma'am. But prior to that, he had threw some rocks that didn't break the window, that had chipped the paint and put some dents in it.
That's when you were together?
Yes.
Who cares?
But that's why he was painting my truck. He was fixing it because he tore it up.
That's not even what you say in your answer. You see, you all have to, you're suing each other for a whole lot of money. You got to keep your story straight. Let me read you what you put in your answer.
Yes, ma'am.
He demanded money for the paint job to my vehicle, but it was he who volunteered to do the work because he wanted to practice for his new business. I never said I would pay him. That's what you swore to.
He was practicing for his new business, and he did the paint. I let him do the paint on my truck because he had tore up my truck.
That's not what you say. That would have been interesting. That would have said he was painting my truck because he damaged my truck. Therefore, I didn't have to pay him. But you said he was painting your truck because he wanted to practice for his new business.
And I
so
figured
now I don't believe you.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I also don't understand that if you file a restraining order against him and a criminal charge in May, why you would let him in July paint your truck. What kind of paint job did you do for her truck?
Pretty nice one. I have some pictures.
I'd like to see it. When did you start doing painting, Mr. DeJohn?
I've done houses and stuff for a
No, I'm
couple
talking
years.
about cars.
Just started recently. I'd say my truck was the first truck I've done.
Your truck?
So I'd say June of 16.
So this was the second truck that you did?
Correct.
And after you did her truck, what happened that caused you to get so aggravated with her? Because then you started to get a little nutty,
Well,
right?
every time we get in an argument or something like that, I have a gravel driveway. She'll get mad, and when she leaves, she'll spin out of there like she's Daisy Duke. Well, the day I did break her back glass, she left my driveway, and at that time, she was throwing rocks at me doing her Daisy Duke stuff. So I reached down, grabbed me a handful of rocks, and I fired back, hit the glass. She come flying backwards back at me. I jumped out of the way. She grabbed me by my shirt collar, drug me all around. I have cameras on my house. I told her, you can't do this. I got you on film. She didn't care. She's still dragging me around. And then since I can't hit her or nothing, I just started screaming help to the construction people across the street, and they looked, and she let go and left.